Hello, what's up guys? Eman from Peso Smart PH here. Welcome sa panibagong episode. Shoutout to all the podcast listeners as well. I appreciate you all. Today, let's talk about Ponzi schemes. Kasi ito nabasa ko lang nasa suggested articles sa Google search ko. And sabi dito, yung headline, SEC revokes incorporation of Ponzi-like Silver Lion trading. So, dito, based sa investigation ng EIPD and SEC Zamboanga office, they found that Silver Lion offered and sold investment contracts with guaranteed returns of 35% within 15 days. Investments range between 1,000 pesos to 100,000 pesos. So, yung guaranteed returns, isa yan sa mga common red flags ng mga Ponzi schemes. So, hindi natin di-discuss to lahat. I just want to discuss with you guys kung ano ba yung mga red flags na dapat nyong hanapin when you're trying to spot a Ponzi scheme. So, define muna natin yung Ponzi scheme based sa Investopedia. A Ponzi scheme is a fraudulent scheme that involves paying existing investors in a non-existent enterprise with the funds collected from new investors. So, some people, they call this pyramid scheme kasi di ba parang nag-form siya ng pyramid and then ang kumikita is yung mga nauuna. So yung una kong di-discuss na first point on how to spot a Ponzi scheme is yung mga nag-recruit sa inyo or mga nang-e-engganyo sa inyo na mag-invest. They promise a regular and fixed rate of returns. That is just impossible with how the market works. Kahit ano pang market yan, kahit commodities, kahit stocks, kahit real estate, kahit crypto. It doesn't work that way. Hindi guaranteed and hindi fixed yung rate of returns sa mga markets ito. Kahit nga si Warren Buffett, but there are times or there are periods na natatalo yung mga stocks na hinuhold niya. But since yung strategy niya is long-term investing, in the long run, it doesn't really matter kahit na bumagsak ng 50% yung isang stock na hinuhold niya. Kasi in the long run, sa history ng stock market, umakyat lang talaga siya na umakyat. Then number 2 is they guarantee you little to no risk. Again, that's just impossible, especially with investing. Kaya nga tayo nire-reward tayong mga investors kasi we're taking risk sa mga stocks na to, sa mga cryptocurrencies na to, sa real estate. So, kinocompensate tayo for the risk that we're taking, diba? Meron kasabihan na the higher the risk, the higher the reward. So, pagka risk averse ka, then you can go for the money market or you can go for bonds. And then kapag medyo intermediate yung risk tolerance or risk appetite, then you can go for stocks. Then some people, they would recommend mutual funds, ETFs, but for me personally, I would not recommend mutual funds kasi masyadong mataas yung fees na kinakaltas dun sa portfolio mo or dun sa capital mo. So it's much better for you to go for ETFs or choose stocks on your own. And then number 3, ito yung sobrang weird din na ginagawa nila, but for some unknown reason, it works. Yung percentage of returns goes up as your initial investment capital goes up. So, yun yung main selling point nila. So, for example, sabihin nila, 1,000 pesos yung minimum investment, and then yung fixed rate of return on is 15%. But if you invest 100,000 pesos instead, yung fixed rate of return on is making 25%, making 30%. Doesn't make sense. Kasi kung meron kang basic knowledge lang of how the stock market works, kahit pa yung capital mo or yung stocks mo worth 1,000 pesos lang in comparison sa isang portfolio na worth 1 million pesos, kapag kayong ginawa ng market sa isang buong taon is plus 5%, kahit pag gaano kalaki yung portfolio mo or gaano kaliit yung portfolio mo, 5% lang yung kikitain ng portfolio na yun. So, hindi siya lumalaki. Well, monetarily, lumalaki siya. But percentage-wise, hindi siya lalaki. And then number 4, ito pa. Ito yung sometimes nakakatuwa din. Well, hindi naman nakakatuwa, but for me, it's amusing kasi I know how to spot Ponzi schemes na. So, yung agent or yung tao, they're giving you or they're pressuring you with an immediate sense of urgency. Lagi lang sinasabi na, if you don't invest now, mahuhuli ka, blah, 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 blah. So, automatic red flag na agad yun. If they're pressuring you or merong pang time constraint, then, yeah, they are a sleazy salesman if tama yung term ko. As investing, the more patient you are and the more long-term forward-looking you are, then the safer it gets. So, kapag yung isang investment opportunity is merong sense of urgency na if you don't buy now, then you will miss out, then it's more often than not, it's a Ponzi scheme. And then lastly, number 5, there's no explanation of the company or the business's investment strategy. So, yun yung una yung dapat itanong. Just to kind of surprise them or try to get them off guard. So, when you ask that, then siguro, magdadalawang isip sila na, this person probably knows a little bit about investing. Kasi tinatanong niya yung strategy. So, kapag nag-refuse sila na mag-elaborate on how the company or the business makes money, then that's a red flag. It's a Ponzi scheme. Most likely. Then, isa pa, bonus is yung, kunyari may website sila or for example, nasa Facebook lang, yung isang weird, like, a business na is investment company or corporation na walang website, it doesn't add up. Kung nasa Facebook lang, share lang ng mga tao yung mga photos na hindi pa high quality. that is a red flag. So, yung isa pa nilang pinupush palagi is DTI registered daw sila. That doesn't really matter kasi anyone can register a business name sa DTI and yung pinakamadali. So dito, yan, BNRS. Punta lang sa website ng DTI or Google nyo, DTI register business name. Yung fee is sobrang liit lang. So ito yung mga registration na gagastusin nyo. So sa barangay 200, city municipality 500, pagka regional yung business name 1,000, and then national 2,000. So, gano'n na siya kadali. And I personally haven't tried this yet, but before nag-isip na ako kasi yung channel ko gusto ko sana siyang i-register as a business name, but I wasn't able to do it. But yeah, sometime this year, I will probably do that para mapakita rin sa inyo kung ano yung process and kung gaano ba katagal. And then yung iba naman, nakapag-register talaga sila ng corporation na sa SEC. Although that's if they have like, kasi kalimitan sa mga naggagawa ng Ponzi scheme, they are serial Ponzi schemers, kumbaga. So they have some sort of war chest or meron silang capital to start off again a new Ponzi scheme. So sa SEC, mas matagal yung process and mas mahal ng konti in comparison dun sa DTI. But I believe anyone can do it as well, as long as like you're an adult or whatever, and you can actually give them or provide all of the necessary requirements na nanggagaling sa SEC. So dito, ililink ko na lang to para ma-review nyo din. And ito yung mga rates, no, kung ano ba yung kailangan bayaran if you're gonna register with the SEC, yung corporation nyo. And dito, ito for stock corporation naman to. But for example, yung input authorized na capital stock is around 1 million. Nasa 3,030 lang yung approximate registration fee. So that's really cheap. So for example, sabihin natin 100k lang. Same thing lang. Nasa 3,030 lang. So pagka umakyat ka na sa 5 million, let's say, dun tumataas yung registration fee. But of course, hindi naman sila mag-invest ng ganyan kalaki for a quick Ponzi scheme. Then lastly, ito, yung fees ng business registration in the Philippines. So ito yung sa SEC. Nasa 6,750 lang. So it's really cheap if you think about it. So in DTI ito nasa 1,700 lang in total. And if like for example sa BIR, mag-register din sila, but I believe hindi nila to ginagawa. Kasi mas mabilis silang matitrace kumbaga, since this is in relation to like taxes. So pagka for example nasilip na hindi naman pala nagbabayad ng taxes itong, kasi hindi nga sila PIA registered, so walang company tin yung business. So madaling ma-check, double check ng mga nagagawa ng due diligence sila. So basically yun lang naman. I don't want this episode to be that long. So hopefully nakatulong and sana may natutunan kayo. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if natripan nyo yung content ko. And yeah, share nyo rin sa mga friends nyo para hindi sila mabiktima ng mga Ponzi schemes. Kasi sobrang laganap nito dito sa Philippines. And hopefully we can combat this moving forward. And para ma-encourage din yung ibang tao, kasi for example, yung unang investment nila is Ponzi scheme. That will leave a very bad taste in their mouth. And mali-discourage sila mag-invest ulit in the future. When in reality, kapag natuto ka mag-invest, it's really easy. It's just like saving up for something. And then you're just gonna buy regularly kung ano yung gusto mo bilhin na stock. And yeah, it will give you profits in the next 5, 10, 15, 20 years. And then natin episode here. And yeah, I hope may natutunan kayo. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Always remember, be Peso smart.